In this video, I'll show you how to sell ebooks online automatically for free. Now, in order to sell our ebooks for free, we're going to use this free platform right here called System.io. Now, System.io is an all-in-one marketing platform. It allows you to build websites, sales funnels, build an email list, sell courses, and loads more stuff. And they have a completely free plan you don't even need a credit card to sign up for. So you can get access to this free plan via a link in the description below this video. If you use the first link right there, you'll come to this page. All you need to do is enter your email address. Like I said, there's no credit card needed to sign up, and the free plan is free forever. And everything I'm going to show you in this video to be able to sell your ebooks online, you can do on the free plan. Now, just so you know, on the free plan, you can also build an email list up to 2,000 subscribers. You can build 3 sales funnels, have a fully functional website. You can even host and sell an online course, build a community, use email automations, and loads more cool stuff. So once you've signed up for your free System.io account, once you're in your System.io account, you'll come up to the top menu bar right here, select websites and then sales funnels. So what we want to do is we want to set up a sales funnel to sell our ebook. So I've already created a sales funnel right here for our ebook, and it consists of 4 pages. We've got our squeeze page where we offer a free lead magnet, and then when our new subscriber opts in to get our free lead magnet, they're redirected to page number 2, which is the sales page for the ebook, where they can actually make the purchase of the ebook. And then once they've purchased, they're moved to an upsell page where you can offer them a higher priced product. And regardless if they take that product or not, they're then sent to the thank you page, where of course you can thank them for their purchase and tell them how they can access their purchases. So just to show you what this funnel actually looks like. So the first page here is our opt-in page where people can opt in for our free lead magnet. And in this case, we're giving away a cheat sheet. So a person can opt in here. Once they join our email list and click this button, they're then redirected to page number 2, which is our sales page for our ebook. And this page actually doubles up as the order form. They can actually fill in their details to make the purchase. Now, because we're actually selling just an ebook at the front end in this funnel, an ebook generally is quite a low ticket product. You can, if you want to, just send your audience to this page instead of sending your audience to this page first where they opt in for free lead magnet. Because, for example, if you've already let people know about your ebook, or if you're promoting the ebook directly to your email list, it makes sense just to send people right here rather than sending them to an opt-in page. However, keeping the opt-in page at the front of the funnel is an alternative strategy if you first want to build an email list and you haven't actually let people know you even have an ebook. You're just building an email list by offering a free lead magnet. And then once they opt in here, they're then sent to the sales page because this is generally quite a low ticket product and it will be in some way related to the free lead magnet they just opted in for. It's essentially going to be a no-brainer offer or kind of an impulse buy. So you've got a higher chance for this converting. So either strategy will work. Anyway, once the customer fills in the information and clicks the buy now button, they are then sent to an upsell page. So here on the upsell page, you've got 2 buttons where they can accept or decline your offer. So now, if they choose to accept your offer, the customer has already filled in their credit card details when they purchase the ebook. When they click this button, this is known as a one-click upsell button, which means all they need to do is click that button, and then this product, whatever you're selling on this page, is automatically added to their order without the customer needing to re-enter their credit card details. So that makes it super simple for your customer. It actually increases your conversion rates because it's saving the customer having to re-enter their credit cards. So that said, regardless of which option they choose, if they choose to accept your offer or decline the offer, they are then sent to the thank you page, which is the final page in this funnel, which of course thanks the customer for the purchase, tells the customer how to get access to their products. You can also leverage this page, for example, by getting them to join your community or also getting them to connect with your social media. Now, I appreciate it does take quite a bit of time to put a funnel like this together and actually make it look nice. So if you want a massive shortcut and save yourself a ton of time, then you can get access to this funnel template I've just shown you right now via the second link in the description below this video. Once you've got access to my template, you'll then be able to pull that funnel template into your own System.io account with one click of a button. Now, if you prefer alternatively to build the funnel yourself, then let me show you how to put the pages together to create a funnel like this. So what you will do is you come to websites, click on sales funnels, and then come to the top right, and then click on the create button. Now here, to set up our funnel, first of all, we need to name our funnel. So I've just called it ebook demo funnel. Then here we select our custom domain. So in System.io, you have the ability to connect to your own custom domain to make yourself look much more professional, rather than using a subdomain of System.io. Now, this is actually really easy to set up, and I have a separate tutorial to show you exactly how to do it. It only takes about 5 minutes, and the video I'm showing on the screen right now shows you exactly step by step how to do that. I've also linked that video in the description below this video, so it's easy for you to find it. Anyway, with that said, now from the options here, because we're selling a product, we need to select this option, which is to sell a product or service. You then select your currency. I'm going to leave it on US dollars, click on save. And now we see our new ebook funnel is at the top of our list here. So we open the funnel by clicking on the name. Now here by default, System.io starts you off with 2 pages, which is the order form and the thank you page. So first of all, this order form, that will actually be this second page right here in this particular funnel that I showed you. Now, because this is a low ticket product, we don't need to create a whole separate sales page with thousands of words of text or video or anything like that trying to sell an ebook, because it's such a low ticket product. You don't need generally a lot of sales copy. So you can double up your order form as your sales page as well right here for this kind of product. So with the order form selected, over here, System.io is offering us lots of different templates we could choose from to get us started. So we'll find one we like, and you can preview any of them. If I click on the preview button right here, this is what this page is going to look like. I'm going to go with this one for now, just to save time. Click on select. Now that brings that page into our funnel, and I can come over to the right hand side and click on the edit page button to now edit and customize our page. So this is pretty simple to do. Now, if you see in the right hand sidebar here, we've got lots of options to bring in different types of elements into our page. So for example, if I want to bring a row in the top right here, and then if I want to add a headline within that row, here's where I can add the headline or the name of my ebook or what have you. Or perhaps I might even just change this to be the ebook name, and perhaps we want an image for our ebook, or we definitely do want an image for our ebook. Let's drag this in right here, and if I click on the image icon, you'll see the menu bar in the left changes. And where it says image file, I can click on this little cloud icon and I can drag and drop the image of my ebook. Or I can just select an image that I already have in here. So let's just select this one just for now, just so you'll see what it looks like. I can just scale that down a little bit, and then I can bring some text in underneath here and start writing some text about our ebook. So as you can see, this is pretty user friendly, and you can customize everything about this. So if this is a bit close to the ebook, which I think it definitely is, and also to that bullet point list, just drop that margin down a little bit. Just like that, and start to make your page look really nice. Now, again, in the left-hand side menu bar, you might also want to add an order bump to your checkout page right here. So here's the order bump. And if I bring this over and drop this perhaps just above the payment information, here is where I can add or offer an additional product. Like this is similar to like an impulse buy at the checkouts in the supermarkets where you see like all the chocolate bars perhaps next to the cashier. It's something that complements the ebook. It's very enticing. It's a good price. And the customer just checks this little checkbox to add this product to their order. So this is a great way to increase the overall cart value of your funnel and make more money while also offering more value to your customer at the same time. So if you have an additional product, then this is excellent to do right here. So I won't spend too long on customizing this page because, as you can see, it is quite straightforward. Just click on anything like change your colors just right here and so on. But of course, this is quite time consuming to get this done. That said, once you're happy with your page, let's click save, and we're going to go to exit. Now, if you want to, if you only have the one product, you can just keep your funnel as simple as this, an order form and a thank you page. So once your customer has purchased your ebook on the order form, you don't have anything else to sell them right now. So then just have a thank you page where they're redirected to after purchasing your ebook, and that's it, you're done. And then later on, if you then create an upsell or you have an upsell product to offer or a service or something like that, you can always add an upsell page to your funnel later. So now let's say we do have an upsell to offer. So we're going to add a step down here to add a new page to our funnel. So this is going to be our upsell. And where it says page type, from the drop down menu, you've got lots of different types of pages that you can use inside of System.io. It is really important that you select the correct page. So for the upsell, because there are some features that are a little bit different on each page. So with the upsell, we want to have that one-click upsell button option available to us, which is why we need to make sure we've selected the upsell page. Click on save. And now, whenever you create a new page, System.io is going to add it to the bottom of your funnel. However, we want the upsell page to be after the order form. So all you need to do is click on it, drag it up to the top, and move it into position. And now here, we have some upsell style pages that we can choose. So for example, let's go for this one right here. I'll click on select to bring that into my funnel and then come to edit page in the right hand side. And now here is the basic page for our upsell. And of course, now we can add our own image, or you can even add a video here if you want to add a video, add loads more text and so on. Now, the important thing on this page, as I already said, is these two buttons here, which is the accept offer button and the decline offer button. So if we come into the left-hand sidebar menu right here, if, for example, you delete one of these buttons, just make sure you replace it with the exact correct button type that you need. So in the left menu bar, if we scroll down, you'll see an option that says button here. This is not the button that you need to have here. As you scroll down, it's this one here, accept offer button, which is this one. that is a one-click upsell button. And the no thanks button is this one, which is decline offer button. Okay, so just make sure you do not use this one for this purpose of accepting or declining the offer on your upsell or downsell pages. And then once you've configured your page and designed it how you want, come to the top right, click save and exit. Oh, and just so you know, these buttons are also configured that regardless of which button they press, they'll automatically be shifted to whatever page is next in your funnel. So in this case, it's our thank you page. So now here we need to select a page for our thank you page. And I don't know, perhaps let's just choose this one right here and go to edit page in the right hand side. And now here's our thank you page. And you can write some text to, of course, thank your customer, but tell them how they're going to access their purchases. And as you saw on my page, I also added additional icons where they can also connect to you on social media as well if they want to. And then when you're happy with your page, come to the top right, click save and exit. Now, first of all, each of these pages, you're going to have to make them look uniform and similar to each other. So it'll take a little while for you to design a nice color scheme and so on. But as long as they're all looking similar once you've edited them, you'll be good to go. But like I said at the beginning of the video, if you want a shortcut to all that and just use my funnel template right here, which will save you a lot of time, you can get access to it via the link in the description below this video. You'll then be able to pull it into your own System.io account with one click of a button. Now, if you do just want to send your customers to your sales page directly, like this page right here, where you're selling the ebook, because you've already told them about the ebook, then these are all the funnel steps you're going to need. However, if alternatively you want to send first your customers to a squeeze page by offering a free lead magnet that then redirects them to the sales page, then let me show you how to add that page to your funnel as well. So what we need to do is come down to the bottom here where it says add step, and we need to add the squeeze page. And from the drop down menu, choose the squeeze page type, click save. And now our page is at the bottom of our funnel, so click and drag to the top. And again, we can choose the layout for our page right here. And System.io has loads to choose from. So I'm going to keep it really simple and select this page right here and come to the edit page button. And here is our opt-in form right here, where a customer can enter their email address and receive our free lead magnet, whatever that might be. And you can simply switch this out for your own e-magnet by clicking on the image, come over to the top right up here, click on the cloud icon, and then drag and drop the image of your lead magnet right in here. Now, as you see, the opt-in form currently only has the email form field. I do recommend that you also collect the person's first name, because then when you put them through an automated email sequence, once they opt in here, you can address them by their first name in each of your emails automatically in System.io. That just makes your emails so much more personable and nicer to receive from your customers, which would help further in building trust and rapport with your new subscribers. So in order to do that, come to the right-hand side menu bar again. We're going to scroll down and find this option here that says form input. Click, drag, and I'm going to drop it above the email field. If I click on it again, that's a bit close, as we can see. It's a bit close to that, which is actually attached now. It's that email field, but it's not so good. So I'm going to click on it, come to the right, and I'm going to select the margin and drop the bottom of that margin down a bit. Just makes a bit more space. That looks much nicer. So this form input field, we need to select it and set the type. So by selecting it, you'll see the menu bar changes in the left here. And at the top where it says input type, from the drop down, we now have options to choose from. I'm going to choose first name. So now here is where the customer or the new subscriber enters their first name. And then here is where, of course, they'll enter their email address. Now with the button, this is also important. Once the customer clicks this button, your System.io account will collect their information and you can then put them through an automated email follow-up sequence. If you don't know how to do that, then you can watch this video that I'm showing on the screen right now. That video will walk you through step by step exactly how to set up an automated email sequence in System.io and connect it to your opt-in form. It's actually really simple and I show you everything step by step very clearly. So again, the link to that video is in the description below this video. So this button, what you want to do, once you click on it, you'll see the menu bar changes in the left, the top here, and the steps you need to configure. The first one is action when button clicked. From this drop down, we want to make sure it's on submit the form. So that means that your System.io account will collect their information. And then the second option here is, do you want to redirect the customer or the contact after registration? And yes, we do. From the options here, we want to shift them to the next step in our funnel. So make sure the next step is set right here. Click on Save Changes. And now when someone opts in right here, they'll also be shifted to the second page in your funnel, which in this case is this order form right here. Now with the other buttons on these other pages, this button here on the checkout page, you don't need to do any further configuration. once the customer fills out their details and clicks the submit payment button, they will automatically be sent to next page in your funnel, which is your upsell page. And as I said, these buttons are also configured by default. So once they're clicked, they are automatically shifted to your next page, which is your thank you page. So that's how you can set up an ebook funnel to sell your ebooks on autopilot for you online for free using free software. Now, like I said earlier, if you do want to save yourself a ton of time and headaches, set this up yourself, then you can get access to my ebook funnel template, port it into your account with one click of a button. So if you do want to do that, that link is in the description below this video. It'll be the second link below this video. And now if you got value from this video, then please do like, share and subscribe. It really helps my channel out a lot and I really appreciate it. Now, if you want more step-by-step tutorials on system.io, then I've got a ton of them on my channel now and you can access my system.io playlist right here.